Institutional Development Specialist with the U.S. Agency for International Development for 4 years before she joined Philippine Central Depository. She is currently based in Seattle, Washington, working as an HR manager for 9 years now. Welcome to Rise and Shine, Miss Jenny.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning, and bati muna po kayo sa inyong mga, I'm sure nanonood sila sa kasamahan niyo sa mga trabaho.
Oh, I hope so. Hello, everybody. Andito ako sa Philippines, sa Rise and Shine, with these two beautiful ladies.
Direct from Seattle, Washington. Nandito ngayon sa Rise and Shine. Okay. Ma'am, ang first question ko po as an HR manager po ba, what do you look for in a resume? Kasi merong iba, pagka nag-submit ng resume, ubod ng kapal, at yung iba naman, minsan 2 pages lang. Mas saan kayo tumitingin doon?
First of all, ang objective ko kasi is to find the right person for the right job. So if a resume does not attract my attention, if it doesn't have the keywords that I'm looking for example, I'm looking for a customer service representative. You know, I need to see words like experience, you know, in customer service, in any industry. And I don't really look at the age. I'm not concerned about that.
Aba, maganda yun. You're not particular when it comes to age.
Yes, because
experience.
Experience.
Okay.
Because in the United States, you know, we have the gender, race, religious, you know, ethnicity, diversity. So we're very careful about that. If a person is qualified for the position, we don't even look at the age. I don't. I look at the experience. I don't even look at educational attainment. I don't. It really depends on the positions that are that I post. So I post in many career websites in the United States. We call them career builders, Monster, LinkedIn. These days, nasa LinkedIn na ako. So I have a profile there, and our company posts positions, and I write, you know, the posting. So there's a position description, the preferred qualifications. We have minimum, and we have basic.
Okay.
Yun, there you go. So, can you give us yung basic or general things you look for in an prospective employee?
Okay, give me an example of a position. Like if I'm looking for say a project manager in the construction business, because that's what we do. But we don't do structural, we do interior finish, right? So if I'm looking for a project manager, can you repeat your question, sweetheart?
Can you give us like 5 basic things or general things that you're gonna look for in a prospective employee?
Okay. Experience.
Okay.
Working habits?
Exposure.
Exposure.
Those are the first things that I look at a resume. And then when I see that after I pre-qualify, then I schedule them for a phone screen. That is the kicker there.
So, ibig sabihin po, hindi kayo tumitingin din, ito ngayon ka rin ang question ko na, hindi kayo tumitingin sa kapal ng isang resume o sa nipis. Kasi nung meron akong manpower, kapag masyadong makapal ang resume, parang, wow, ayoko kasing basahin yung mga ganong kakapal dahil pag tinignan ko lang yung mga work experience nila, kung halimbawa, 3 months lang siya sa ganitong company, 6 months lang siya, parang medyo hindi ko type yung mga ganon kasi parang pabago-bago ng
Magandang
company.
punto yan. Kasi ako din, hindi ako tumitingin sa counting experience at saka yung patalon-talon. Kasi akong first level, so kinakailangan i-pre-qualify ko sila. And it depends on the hiring manager. If you're my hiring manager, I will ask you, okay, you need a project manager, what are the qualifications? Ang unang titingnan niyan after he looks at a resume na pinasok ko, patalon-talon. Ayoko nito. Oo nga eh. O eto yung susunod. Pero mas qualified ka ako yung patalon-talon. Anong gagawin natin?
Okay.
Okay? Yung hindi patalon-talon, not as qualified. So, okay, he will decide, let's schedule a phone screen. I-interviewin ko na yan by phone. Kasi alam mo naman sa States, very busy ang mga tao. We have to drive to a location. Hindi katulad dito, pa-chauffeur tayo. So doon, phone lang. And then we have a set of questions. That's the one thing about human resources in the United States. We have a set of questions that we ask a prospective candidate. And there are 10 questions. Doon nahihimay na.
Okay.
Doon mahihimay in terms of how do you deal with people around you? How do you deal with multitasking?
Yes.
And what did you do in your previous jobs? And what do you do in your current job? And why are you leaving?
Okay.
Okay.
It's interesting to know why people leave.
Yes.
Maybe people are just, giving it a try, surfing, but they're not really interested.
Yes. Okay, ma'am, we always get this, no? When why they say we will call you, but they actually never do. Or do you assess the prospect first?
Well, I will never say I will call you unless he is a prospective candidate. May shortlist, kumbaga. Parang siguro sa audition, pag prospective na sila, you call them back and then they know. Kasi in the States, they're like, they call you and ask you, what do you think? What are my chances? We'll just wait for my call. Ako naman, pag sinabi kong, wait for my call, I will call them anyway, regardless of the decision. So, in the Philippines, I remember when I was working here, we will call you.
It means no.
It means no. But in the
Okay.
States, if we say, we will call you, you will hear back from me regardless, that's me. But there
Okay.
are, different HR people in different places. I'm more of the type who will give you the opportunity to present yourself if I see that you have the qualifications that I want in a person.
So magaling kasi parang very fair po kayo. Kasi meron din mga parang mag-a-apply ka tapos parang ang feeling nung aplikante, baka pasado ako. Parang alam mo yung nakahang. So parang hindi fair kasi yung ganun. Bakit hindi mo nalang sabihin na, I'm sorry, hindi mo, you didn't make it.
Totoo yun. Kaya nga maingat na maingat ako kapag nagpi-pre-qualify. Hindi ako kumukuha ng basta-basta mga candidates to interview. No, hinihimay ko sila. And as you mentioned, yung makapal, hinihimay ko yun. I spend hours and hours.
Talaga?
Yung manipis, hinihimay ko yun. I want to give everybody a chance because my job postings are very clear, concise. What we want, what we need in terms of experience, educational background, and exposure.
Educational background. So kung halimbawa hindi naman nakatapos ng, kumbaga, undergrad,
Okay.
okay lang po ba?
Hindi daw nagmamatter sa
Yeah,
mga
this is the big difference. I know in the Philippines to this day, educational attainments, degrees are very important. And school, which is really sad. People of the Philippines, it's really sad. Where I work, we don't really care where you come from. For as long as you're qualified, you may be a high school graduate with 3 years experience. Dun sa gusto kong sa posisyon namin. Mauuna ka sa mga may masters doon kasi yung iba doon may masters sa engineering. Hindi ko kailangan ng masters ng engineering.
Kailangan niyo po experience.
Experience kasi lalo na yung salary level, diyan nagkakatalo. Kung entry level, bakit ako kukuha ng may master's degree?
Yeah.
Kukuha ako ng undergrad na may nagtatrabaho na ang pobre.
Kasi experience is always the best teacher, I believe. Yan. Ito naman po, if an applicant didn't make it, kunyari ako po, nag-apply ako and I didn't make it, is it all right for me to call the management and ask you guys na, why didn't I make the cut?
Yes, it is okay with
It's
us.
appropriate.
It is appropriate. Yes.
Okay.
And I will tell you, in general terms, we are looking at your qualifications are impressive, but we decided not to pursue with your application since we are looking at applicants who are more qualified for the position.
Ito pa isa partner. Kasi
Okay.
lagi na lang pagka merong sa job fair, di ba? Lagi nilang nakalagay doon with pleasing personality. So sa inyo po, ilan pong percentage? Kasi kailangan lagi lagi ko kasi nababasa yung paano naman yung medyo hindi pinalad na magkaroon ng pleasing,
Oo nga, marami talagang nanginginig sila. Gaya nung kaibigan namin noon, ng inyong kaibigan si Peachy, he was stiff and nervous. And I had to put on lipstick. This is in the Philippines. I had to put on my lipstick and ask him, is it too bright?
Okay.
He softened up. But of course, this is here. But in the States, I do that too, you know. Pleasing in the sense na, do you turn me off? Or are you vibrant, like the both of you? I would love to interview, you know, ladies like you know, immediately I will be drawn. Because I know that these individuals have they have what it
Pleasing
takes.
personality.
Pleasing personality.
Pleasing personality.
Pero hindi naman, kahit na wala kang pleasing personality.
Pleasing. Talaga naging pleasing na.
Pero
Okay.
qualified ka naman,
Qualified.
okay lang
Oo.
sa akin yan. Kasi nagkakatalo pag on the job na.
Yes.
Kasi minsan naman partner, kahit hindi pleasing, hindi pleasing personality.
Qualified.
Hindi.
Qualified ka
Pero
naman.
meron naman ito.
Yeah.
Diba?
Oo, totoo yan. Kaya hindi ako naniniwala sa pleasing personality. But, ladies and gentlemen, pag customer service, pag front desk, kailangan. Pleasing personality ka. Kasi, may I add something? Kasi
Yes,
sa
please.
government, dito sa City Hall, noon, di ka pinapansin. Pero nandun sila sa front desk, di yung mga taong kawawa, ninenervyos na, hindi na nga makagalaw, you know, tapos snap at them. No, yun naman.
Okay.
Okay.
Ito naman po, what is a profile assessment?
All right. In one of, always, you know, when a candidate is considered a potential, you know, hiree, sasabihin na sa akin ng boss ko, you have to conduct a profiles assessment. It's an online tool. It's Profiles, XT, International. It's not a test. We don't call it a test because it's an assessment of your personality if you are fit for the job. At ang maganda dun sa tool na yon, sa amin kasi sales, operations, you know, technical, designed yung assessment dun sa posisyon na ina-applyan ng tao. Hindi namin bibigyan ng assessment para manager na hindi naman manager yung tao. And then that tool is beautiful because it rates the person kung fit for the job. Lalo na yung stress management niya. Pag nagmo-multitask, makikita
he
yun
handles stress.
Nakikita yun ng
galing.
mga tools natin.
Alright.
And so if they rate okay, then okay, let's see him another time. So it's not just one panel interview after a phone screen. It could be another, and then that's when the managers decide.
Okay. Do you require background checks din po ba? Kung halimbawa, nabasa nyo na yung resume niya.
And drug tests.
May
Screening,
drug
partner,
testing
oo.
din.
Okay, we do background checks when a person is hired.
Dun pa lang.
Upon before they even step in, you know, in the office, that's when my human resources, you know, admin stuff works. And that's when I conduct a background check. It's all online. We have, we call them vendors who conduct the background checks. And then we do drug screen before they work, before they report on the
Okay.
first day. They have to be screened. Talagang clear sila. That
Okay.
it's an SOP, standard operating procedure sa
yeah.
United States yan for background checks.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How about you conduct work reference checks?
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
can,
you call the previous...
and take note, in the United States, work references, you don't just pick up the phone and call them. You have to ask the applicant first if it's okay to call these people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually they say work references available upon request.
Okay.
But if we're not interested in you, we won't check.
Okay. Is it before the person is hired or
person
after?
hired.
After. Most
After.
often than not.
Most often than not,
Yeah,
okay.
most often than not.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so
Ayan.
much, Miss Geneva. Ang ganda naman ni Geneva.
Oo.
Or Jenny for
Jenny,
short.
call me
Yes.
Jenny, ladies.
Miss
Thank you
Jenny
very much.
last na kasawa. So, ano po, Japanese, ano pang asawa niyo? Kasi takasawa.
Yes, he's half Japanese and half Caucasian, but he was born and raised in the States. So,
Ayan.
6'1" siya, guwapo. Wala
Dapat sinama niyo
wala
din
na siyang
dito.
kapatid, sorry, may asawa. Taken na.
Ayan,
Okay.
napakaganda po ng mga binigay niyo sa aming tips. At
Salamat.
doon sa mga nanonood nga sa atin, baka meron pa rin ba kayong advice para sa kanilang lalong-lalo na dahil yung mga gagraduate, no, this
Oo.
March, ano pong tips ang maibibigay niyo sa kanila?
Oo.
Maybe yung outfit din, di ba? Ano bang kailangan nilang
Oo.
suotin pag
oo.
pupunta sa mga job interview?
Yeah, don't wear jeans. Ladies, don't wear jeans. Gentlemen, don't wear jeans. Wear something casual. And if it's if you're going to Makati, you know these people, wear a long sleeve shirt.
Slacks. Or
Slacks, please, and no running shoes, no,
No rubber
tennis
shoes,
shoes.
okay.
Don't
At-
smoke.
And for the ladies naman, po pwede bang kahit konting makeup lang?
Of course, you have to
Konti
look your
lang.
best. Look your best. Be natural. Be yourself.
Alright, huwag naman magpa-parlor.
Huwag ka naman magpa-parlor nakatulog. Ako hindi ako nagpa-parlor ngayon.
Thank you.
Binake-upan ako.
Thank you, Miss Jenny.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.